Hey guys, welcome back. It's getting springtime. I've got the fever. I don't know about you. The itch, the fever, whatever it is. We've had such a crazy winter. Uh, I've still got remnants here of the last snow. We've had two of them. We've had some cold temps, wind chills in the negative. Obviously, the regular temperature straight up in the single digits at night. But we're getting close. It's what's the date? February 23rd, I think. And they are predicting a little bit better weather coming up, but we'll see. Um, even this winter, when I attempted to, or I had hoped to go when we get a good day, it seemed like the wind was always blowing. So that kind of ruled it out. Obviously, with a smaller John boat, I'm not real keen on getting on the water with a lot of wind, especially fishing by myself. So anyway, some of you may have seen the video I did. I think it was near the end of October, 1st of November. I picked up another boat. This one's a 14-foot tracker, and I've been working on a little bit, trying to get some things ready for it for this spring, and see if we can't catch some fish this summer. So I wanted to go over that with you right quick if I could, just kind of show you what I've got and what I've done to it over the winter here. First thing we've done, we've upgraded the motor this year. Picked up the Mercury 99, kind of a closeout for 2024. Got a few bucks off of it, and spent the daughter and grandkids inheritance, I guess. But hey, you know, at my age, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this, so I'm going to go for it, I guess. But the only thing I've done so far with it, I hadn't even, gone through a break-in procedure because I hadn't been able to get out on the water. They did a pre-delivery inspection on it and ran it before I took it home, and then I come home, ran it on the muffs the next day for a while, and that's it. So I've still got to go through the break-in process, but we'll see how that goes. I'm really anxious to put it on the water and get it under a load and go easy with it at first, but see how it does. And but hey, the other things I've done, let's go through here and show you. Picked up a Humminbird Helix 10. This was actually given to me by my son-in-law. He had upgraded his to the live scope and didn't need this particular one anymore. He's got multiples, and so he let me have this at a very good price, and that price being free of charge. And the only thing I had to do was pick up the transducer, and I picked one of those up on eBay on an auction. So I got lucky there. And there's the Helix 10. I don't know if you can tell based on that if there's too much glare right now, but that's the way it looks. We're optimistic that once the spring season gets here and those brim go to bedding up, hopefully we'll be able to find those moon craters, honeycombs, or whatever there that we can see exactly where they are this year, and hopefully even pick up a catfish or two. I'm sure a catfish would love to have the little small brim buffets off them beds if he had an opportunity. So, but anyway, that's the way we've got it set up, and we've been watching a few videos online, trying to be sure we can find those beds, and if so, mark them and get back to them the next time around. But anyway, again, not sure you can see that based on the glare, but that's the setup we've got. This particular boat, compared to the last one, this one has the Minn Kota 40-pound thrust motor, where my other one on that smaller John boat was only a 30-pound. So, you know, when I had it out there in the tail end of last year, just that one time on the water, it did really well compared to the other one. I did have to shore up, you know, my mount here a little bit because it's a little stronger. But I had set this thing up pretty much just like my other boat. I moved the seats from it, got the rod holders there again, and you know, again, I just pretty much set it up like I had the old one. This is the Minn Kota Power Center. I've got everything run through that. That came with the boat when I bought it. Added the little storage feature there, the little mesh, you know, netting, and you know, the Mercury came with the new gas tank and everything. But that's what we've got set up. The decking and everything was already on it. The guy that I bought it from claimed he didn't deck it, so I'm at least the third owner, even though it's a 2010 model. And you know, it's got the carpeted back there by the back seat as well. But you can tell it's seems to be in pretty good shape. I do want to replace the transom probably maybe later this fall. I don't think it's going to be an issue right now. But the only thing I've done when I first got it, walk around here. Um, the only thing I've done when I first got it was I wanted to see how how this decking was built. So it was a little bit of a pain because it's screwed in there, and I went ahead and took that apart. And my goal or my thought was to do it like my other one, and I would put in a hatch, storage hatch, possibly put the battery up here. Well, that's not going to work because the guy that previously had it, he tore out or cut into the top of the bench seat here. Took the styrofoam out in places. It's a pretty good size hole, and he ran the 2x4s lengthwise of the boat. There's 3 2x4s, and he's got them anchored in there good, but they're running long ways up here, and they're anchored to that seat on the inside of that seat and up to the seat up front. So it pretty much, the way he's got it, ruled out my hatch that I wanted to do. Plus I had to come in and add a small 2x4 here. It wasn't real stable, and I put one on both sides. So that's what I've done on that. I did, when I had it off, I went ahead and installed the little connector for the trolling motor so I could hook that up. And you know, that's pretty much what I've done to it. Again, just set it up almost identical to my old one. And there's the transducer that I picked up on eBay. And that Humminbird Helix 10 does have down image, side image, the sonar. So I'm really optimistic on it, getting to use it this year. I recently, you know, rebuilt or actually replaced the entire hub and bearings on both sides. That's why I'm kind of down in my back a little bit. That and, you know, the old sinus junk that went around, I hacked and coughed enough to make my back tender, and then I worked on that when I got well, and it's like, okay, you've messed up, but we'll get through that too. I did put some grip tape, I don't know if you can see that, on the step there, even up here. I'm always stepping out of that, and it's always in my mind when I, you know, pulling up on the trailer and finishing up for the day. I sure don't want to, you know, slip off that. But that's where we are. And like I say, I'm really getting antsy. Hope you are too. And you know, hopefully it'll be a good year. I do have plans, obviously, to do some videos on the fishing like I've always done. Want to do some more videos on the camping. I've got two new rims, tires put on the camper. Just hadn't done that because the old gimpy back right now. But we'll get that done as well, and get us some camping videos, and we'll put up hopefully quite a few this year. I picked up a few subscribers over the winter, even though I hadn't posted, and I appreciate that. And I guess until we get on the water and I get you some fresh video, that'll be all for now, and hopefully we're all going to get to go again real soon. Take care.